This summer I had the opportunity to research different pavement construction projects around the state, both past and present. I then went to the sites and collected data. I then came back to Helena and updated previous reports and created new reports.
Reports do reconciliation. AP Pro Card reviews, make sure we are getting our federal money for our projects. I take a look at leases, run a control and standard budget every day, and I attend meetings.
The extent of my job so far has been grade checks and staking.
My job duties have included assisting the full-time developers with any tasks that they might have, running and debugging JUnit error testing, writing some new code and testing the functionality of existing pages.
My primary job this summer has been to take right-of-way plan sets and collect information off of them and put them into a spreadsheet, and then using that information, mapping the length of the project on a program called ArcMap. Apart from this, I've also had a chance to go on a couple of job site visits.
I got to spend both time inside and outside of the office. When I was in the office, I spent time working with different softwares on the computer, doing different analysis, learning different design techniques, spending a little time in the lab, helping out in whatever way I can, just doing little side tasks as well. And when I was outside of the office, I visited different rockfall blasting sites. I visited drilling sites and helped out the geotechnical engineer with different soil samples there. I also visited a couple landslides and some construction that is currently underway where they're having some geotechnical issues.
During this internship, I am working with the ISD customer support team, helping end users with PCs, printers, applications, and network issues. Along with troubleshooting, I am also responsible for unlocking Active Directory accounts, password reset, filing service tickets, printer management, deploying new hardware, and replacing faulty or failed hardware. I also provide support for projectors, Polycom, GoToMeeting, and the conference rooms.
For this job, I did a lot of pipe install inspection. This included compaction tests on the foundation, bedding material, and backfill. Also, I checked grade for these pipes, along with checking grade for the roadways. I also helped lay out approach culverts.
So my job is to help develop a Moodle site with a couple other employees here, and what that'll do is create a place for training materials to be given to the employees, and that they can access them easily from home from here. And on the side, I also help certain employees with Microsoft Access and work within that database, just get some things fixed, develop some stuff.
One of my duties today will be inspecting bridges. We will be looking for cracks in the webbing and repairing those cracks so the bridges will have a longer life expectancy.
My duties included circulation, cataloging, literature searches, interlibrary loan, inventory, and special projects.
Some of the specific duties I do, we've had 3 projects that I've primarily been at. Those 3 have been Monada Bridge construct, signing project, and a Moose Creek Road construct. At the Monada Bridge, I do site inspection, I do sample testing. Most of all, I've just done concrete. Also survey, and most of that has been so that the contractor knows the correct spots for installation of different parts of the bridge.
Through this internship, I did a little bit of everything. That's one of the cool things about having such a small operation here. We pretty much have to do it all. In the office, I worked with advertisers for their advertisements in the terminal, worked with leases, Then I was out of the office, did some painting, carpeting, mowing, cleaning. Then I was out on the airfield doing some inspections, maintenance, perimeter patrols. I even helped represent the airport at some city council meetings and chamber of commerce meetings.
For this internship, I did multiple safety analyses of car crash clusters on Montana Highway for future safety improvement projects. I compiled a before and after project by comparing the severity of car crashes before and after a major construction project to see if the state actually made money or lost money on the project. Enjoyed participating in making Montana's roads safer.
My favorite part of the internship was probably the aircraft rescue and firefighter training. They sent me to a 40-hour course in Helena where I learned pretty much everything I would need to know to respond to an aircraft accident at an airport. It was very valuable training I wouldn't really receive anywhere else.
Part of the internship, real life application, the difference between book work and what happens in the field. A lot more differences than I thought.
My favorite part of the internship so far has been the literature searches and cataloging.
One of my favorite parts of my job is going out on the snooper, which you can see up in the right hand corner.
One of the big things I really like is working cooperatively between multiple divisions. There's my own materials, there's ISD, there's also HR, and all three I've had to work quite a bit with. Get a lot of conversations in with and figure stuff out. It's really nice just getting people skills within a computer science major.
My favorite part of the internship was becoming part of a team and getting to meet so many new people. I came in here not knowing anyone, and I'm leaving with a lot of good friends and colleagues.
My favorite part of the internship was all the hands-on experience I got while working with the new PC deployments. I also enjoyed working with the phones and troubleshooting customers' issues in real time.
My favorite part of my internship was definitely the variety of things that I got to do, both inside and outside of the office. It definitely kept things interesting and exciting, and I also really enjoyed all of the people that I worked with, both in the geotechnical office and in the entire materials bureau.
My favorite part about the internship is the people I work with, for sure, but it's also been really cool learning how MDT works.
My favorite part of the internship has been working with highly intelligent and qualified programmers, learning new concepts and seeing how they work on a large-scale production environment outside of a classroom. There's only so much you can get inside the classroom. The real-world experiences has been extremely valuable for me. Meeting new people that are always willing to take time out of their day to explain concepts, explain something new that I didn't understand before, so that I have a better understanding of how the code actually works rather than just seeing the page.
My favorite part of the internship is the people and the hands-on experience I'm getting.
My favorite part of my internship is figuring out accounting problems and running daily budgets.
My favorite part of my internship was meeting new people at MDT. I really enjoyed working with the staff in the Materials Bureau.
Definitely recommend this internship.
I definitely recommend an internship with the Montana Department of Transportation.
I would definitely recommend MDT.
I would recommend internship with MDT.
I highly recommend this internship.
This is my second summer here, so I think that really speaks for itself.
And I would strongly recommend an internship with the MDT. That's a wrap, boys.